Shalom Yasharal. All praises and glory goes to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rukah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai in sincerity and in truth. With what this great gospel, man, coming what out of the Bible, man. We keep telling you, that's the only place you're going to find these prophecies. That's the only place you're going to find the identities of all these different nations. That's the only place you're going to find the history of these different nations in our nation. And that's the only place you're going to find the truth about our power, which is Yahweh, our God. Because this white man, he specializes in what? Lies. He specializes in lies. Matter of fact, let's get this verse. Yeah, I'm going to go to the book of Psalms 58, verse 3. It says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. The wicked. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom. The man that you believe in so much, you trust in his educational system, you trust in his science, you trust in his mathematics, you trust in his truth when they're nothing but lies and deception. And really, it's witchcraft the man is using to keep you people in a way of thinking so he could take over things. That's what he's doing. He keeping the people in a docile way of thinking so he could, take over the whole earth. Like what Pinky in the brain. What we going to do today, Pinky? We're going to take over the world. It's the only thing that's been on the man's mind. I'm going to read the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born. What? Speaking lies. So you should not hearken unto what? The philosophies and the ways of this devil, man. Because his wisdom is not wisdom. His knowledge is not knowledge. It's not truth. It's not knowledge, man. Especially that's not what the Lord gave us for our knowledge and wisdom. The Lord gave us the Bible. Read the book of John 8 and 44. It says, ye are of your father the devil. The lust of your fathers he will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and he abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. He's a liar. There's no truth in this white man. Something about the devil, Esau, Edom. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And boy, he don't pull one on the whole earth with his Big Bang Theory, evolution. We could keep going all day. All these different bullshit that he come up with to block out the story of the Bible. This man want to deny the story of the Bible, man, because the Bible identifies him as Satan, as the wicked. What I'm going to read, this says, after 3 million years of evolution, we have only lost the hair. Yeah, because the evolution is bullshit. You did not evolve from an animal. You did not evolve from a monkey. And they want to say, oh yeah, the Egyptians' pyramids were built by the Egyptians. By the aliens came and built their pyramids in Egypt. Yeah, the pyramids were built by alien. The alien life form came to the planet and built pyramids. Esau Edom in his sci-fi madness. Even though we know there's no such thing as aliens, but there are UFOs. There's the angels of the Lord. That's who they see traveling back and forth in those shiny objects in the skies. But all this evolution and Big Bang Theory. Yeah, we know Big Bang. We seen the Big Bang Theory get played out in the Middle East. Yeah, it was a lot of Big Bangs going on in the Middle East. Right now, you got a lot of Big Bang Theory going on right now in Ukraine. Right now in Ukraine, they testing out the Big Bang Theory. Guess what? Out of the Big Bang Theory, only thing coming out is a bunch of fucking rubble, destroyed buildings, scattered body parts, a lot of blood. Yeah, ain't no fucking life form coming out of nothing blowing up. These devils are crazy. And they want you to think you came from a monkey. You know what I'm saying? They want you to think you came from a gorilla, an ape. No, we know the story of the Bible. The Lord said, matter of fact, what did the Lord say? Let's read the scriptures. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 39. All flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beast, another flesh of fishes. So there's no fucking GOCC. There's no mermaid. There's no half man, half fish. Y'all looking for some fish pussy. Y'all sick as hell. You niggas is sick. There's something wrong with y'all. Y'all niggas been watching too much fucking Aquaman. Y'all need to leave that that DC comic is in that other bullshit alone, man. Because it only getting y'all dumber and dumber. You're only getting dumber and dumber. Talking about mermaids. Talking about mermaids. And talking about Esau. Talking about we came from apes. When the scriptures say 1 Corinthians 15, verse 39, that all flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men, That's why if a man sleeps with an animal, it's known as bestiality. Yeah, go try. You talking about, okay, Esau? You came from an ape. Go try to fuck an ape. Go try to fuck an ape. Mighty Joe Young. Go try to fuck Mighty Joe Young and see what happened to your ass. Go try to date an ape. You stupid motherfucker. The Lord ain't dealing with you dumbass devils, man. All flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beast, another flesh of fishes, and another flesh of birds. Yeah, Esau Edom, man, he had that bird head and fucking, man, that back in Egypt, that whole Egyptian bullshit, so sloggy, going back to the Egyptians, half man, half bird, half man, half animal, man, half bullshit, full bullshit, 100% bullshit. That's all it is. Bullshit. It's madness. It holds no weight. It's his theory. It's what he thinks. It's what he's putting together. This could have been. That's why he says 800 billion years ago, 625,000 million years ago. You like, man, get your ass out of here. Where the fuck you get these numbers from? Where the hell you get these numbers from, Satan? That long ago, man. Like, you got something to measure that type of time. Are you insane? Are you insane? I'm gonna read this. It says, we don't know from which creatures humans and chimpanzees evolved. That's you devils, man. You devils don't know nothing. You got this paleoanthropologist, Tim White, a living legend in his field, has moved to Spain to continue his quest to uncover the distant origins of Homo sapiens. He's wasting his fucking time. All he had to do was open the book of Genesis. All you gotta do is come listen to the men of the Lord, and we give you the answers. It's one flesh of man, one flesh of beast, one flesh of fishes, one flesh for the birds. Lord's not dealing with all this this half man, half the island of Dr. Moreau type bullshit. I'm gonna read the book of 1 Timothy. Let's do 6 verse 20. It says, "O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust." What did it tell Timothy? "O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust." And it says, "Avoid profane and vain babblings." Your sonnetas. Yeah, avoid profane and vain babblings. A bunch of talking about none. All these niggas with these podcasts is your Charleston Whites. I don't even fuck with Charleston White for comedy. It's a funny ass motherfucker. But when it comes to listen to knowledge and wisdom, you don't pay none of these people no attention. You come to the prophets, the men of the Lord, for wisdom, for truth. Read, "O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust. Avoid profane and vain babblings, in vain oppositions of science, falsely so called," man, because their science is not knowledge and wisdom. Their science is some made up bullshit. Their theories, their hypothesis, some bullshit. It's madness. The Lord's not dealing with that. Especially it's coming from who? The devil, Esau Edom. They said he's the father of lies, right? So how you going to listen to the father of lies? Who did they go to for knowledge and wisdom and understanding in the ancient days, man? Let's read about it. Let's read. This is the book of Daniel, 1 verse. We'll start at 1 verse 1. And it reads, "In the 3rd year of the reign of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, came Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, unto Jerusalem and besieged it. And the Lord gave Jehoiakim, a king of Judah, into his hands, with parts of the vessels of the Most High, which he carried into the land of Shinar to the house of the Most High. And he brought the vessels into the treasures of Yahweh. And the king spake unto Ashpenaz, the master," right? Let's keep reading. "And the king spake unto Ashpenaz, the master of his eunuchs, that he should bring certain of the children of Israel and of the king's seed and of the princes." So he was looking for certain men. What kind of men was he looking for? "Children in whom was no blemish, but well favored and skillful in all wisdom and cunning in knowledge and understanding in science, and such as has ability in them to stand in the king's palace, in whom they might teach the learning of the tongue of the Chaldeans." Yeah, they weren't looking for entertainers. No, they weren't looking for your rappers. Negative. They were not looking for your the fastest runner. or your comedian. Oh no, they were looking for the motherfuckers. Who they were looking for? Children in whom was no blemish, but well favored, and skillful in all wisdom, and cunning in knowledge and understanding. Science, man. The truth. We know the true science, man, because we go back to the scriptures, man. Because what the Bible say. Matter of fact, bear with me. Yes. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy 4, verse 5. And it reads, Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither you go to possess it. It reads what? Keep therefore and do them. What did the Lord teach us? I'm reading again. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the laws, the Bible, the laws of the scriptures. That's what we were given. That's what Moses brought to the children of Israel from the hand of the Lord. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as my Lord, even as Yahweh, my power, commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither you go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom, this is your knowledge, this is your science. Yeah, this is your true science. Reading, keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is wise and understanding people, man. They ain't talking about Esau, Edom, and his science and his make-believe bullshit, his theories.